Hi, my name is Neil Kerr. I'd like to tell you the symptoms of a lost soul. I'm at the Excel Centre in London on the 4th of March 2017. It's an exhibition of speakers all around the world for motivational and inspirational talks, techniques, strategies. And the talk that I'll be doing is body and soul. And I've been looking at what a soul is. And I didn't really have much comprehension of a soul. I seen a soul as an energy source, something that leaves a human body when the body dies. And it's like the driver of the bus, so to speak. But I was online and I searched through, and what I come up with was really interesting. It's sort of kind of, to say it blew me away is quite an understatement. I found a document that it says the 3 signs that you can show symptoms of a lost soul. And the reason why it blew me away was because I can recognise a lot of my life in it. I led a life of quiet desperation through different addictions. Thankfully, but I can see so much, and the information's so simple. But sometimes the simplest things in the world are the hardest things to find. And when I say simple, I mean really simple. You know, a lost soul, there's been songs sung about it. One springs to mind, Pink Floyd, with 2 lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, going over the same old ground, how we found the same old fear, wish you were here. And let me just read it. I got it here. There's a little intro. I'll read the intro. In this crazy life, all of us go through periods when we feel lost and hopeless, and simply at our wits' end. However, true lost souls go through more intense periods of dissociation and confusion than the rest of us, and sometimes they feel their true path in life has evaded them. Lost souls truly have so much potential to uplift the energy of the planet, but they just have to cut through all the pain and false beliefs in order to find themselves. And the first symptom of a lost soul, you feel disconnected from others. And I really did feel that way. I can still feel that way at times. Sometimes I can be in a crowded room and I just, everybody seems to be flowing with the conversation. There could be laughter. They know the right words, the right expressions. They just know how to connect. And I can look and think, how do you do that? But more often than not, I am connecting and I am talking, but it's in a days gone by, that wasn't the case. That just wasn't the case. I'm really feeling disconnected. There's an action that normally gets involved with that. It's called isolation. So invitation, especially this time of year, Christmas, New Year. Would you like to come to a party? Yeah. But that small talk, that talking, and it's gets into that negative part of a human being where it's easier not to make the effort. So I really identify with the first one. You feel disconnected from others. And the second one, you fall back into the bad habits repeatedly. Repeating your bad habits. maybe overcome something, you conquest it by doing something else, and then something happens and it's like a self-injury type thing, and you get back into it with a bit of anger. And yeah, I really can identify with that, and I suppose it's the emotional turmoil inside that I'm disconnected from the soul. I haven't given you a decent explanation of what a soul is. I think I'll leave that to you and make your own mind up about what a soul is. And maybe future discussions, that could be a good topic. What is a soul? And the third one, depletes your energy. I'll give you the heading. You feel you have nowhere left to turn. And that's not a nice place to be. You feel as though you have nowhere else to turn. No friends, no family, no thought processes, no community involvement. You feel as though you have nowhere else to turn. And what happens? What happens? If you accumulate these three things together, they will formulate conversations, they will formulate outlooks and attitudes of doom and gloom. And I heard a quote once, 2% of people think, 3% of people think they think, and 95% of people would rather die than think. And just reading this and doing a simple investigation, it's not living. It's not living. And it's not thinking. It's modelling and whining. And so how do you get out of it? How do you break free from disconnected feelings, repeating old habits, and having nowhere left to turn? How do you? You can change that. You can change that today. As a simple focus of what you have got, make a list. Make a list of 10 things that are important, that you pay attention to in your life. That's what you love. What you pay attention to is what you love. And whatever that is, it's individuals. Everyone's unique, so everyone's list will be different. But once you focus on what you love, then that changes your state. And do more of what you love, and maybe not what's expected of you. Other people can put an influence in your life and ask you to do things, and you feel obligated, and you might do them, but when you don't do them, you feel deflated, you feel unworthy, you feel you're letting someone down. Be the master of your own destiny. Do what you want to do, and you will get the results that you deserve. The recommendation in here, in this paper, it recommends that you go within. If you're not familiar with that terminology, what that means is meditation. Go inside yourself and connect with the universal power, higher self, cosmos, universal intelligence, whatever you want to call it. But you write those 10 things down that you love. 10 minutes meditation, and ask the creator of this universe to guide you in your thoughts and your actions. Why not give it a go? Why not give it a go? What else have you got to lose if you're in the symptoms of a lost soul? Have a go. Contact me, let me know how you got on. Yeah. Send me a message, let me know how you got on. I have tried these things. I try them and I do them on a regular basis. People terminology, a gratitude list, but I focus on what works in my life. And what works, I add to what works. Not what's not working, I strive to find out what will work. I focus on my good stuff, my talents. And when I don't know a thing, I ask. And an incredible source of information is available just by asking. A sign of maturity is asking the right people for the right help. I never knew that before. That was quite insightful for me. And I'll leave you with this thought. If you want to come along to the Excel Centre on the 4th and 5th of March, it's on for 2 days in London. It's called Be the Best You. Google it up, have a look. 160 speakers from all around the world. And it's maybe something for you to ignite you. Something that will drive your passion. And one day you could be a speaker. Nothing to stop you. You may have a message or a story you want out there. Thank you very much for listening. My name is Neil Kerr. Thank you.